what's up, Charles? A quick demo video for you for your KR Sabers, Regiis. This is a beautiful saber. I just got it done today. You are actually sending me a Proffie to put in here. I just went ahead and I got it done today. I just used one of mine, and then I'll take that one that comes in the mail and I'll put it back in my stock. It's no biggie. But I want to go over it with you now, right? Install the Proffie, obviously. You've got a 2-button setup. So your red switch here, that's your activation, and then your back switch, that's your auxiliary. You've got stock V3s in here for your NeoPixel connector, and then how you get to everything is you just want to unscrew this pommel area. So we'll unscrew this. Be careful not to drop it. This does have an adjuster in it. You can loosen this vent on the back, or you can tighten it up, and then that will change the sound of your saber. Okay, but when you take that out, you'll see your chassis here, and it will slide right into your hand just like that. I just weathered it up just a little bit because sabers are not supposed to be pristine, right? But what you've got here is removable battery setup. You've got a 24mm Smuggler's Outpost speaker. It's fully encased, so it sounds really good. And then you would ask for a kill switch. So I put your kill switch right here. Of course, your Proffie board's here. This is a press fit down in the shelf. It just has the stock font package on it right now. So when you go to put your own thing in here, you can pop that board up carefully. Just take a pair of tweezers and go on either side of the SD card. You can pop the board up like that, do what you need to do, and snap it back down. If you find that over time you keep doing that and the board doesn't want to stay for you, I did put a divot around the chassis right here for a 1/4-inch piece of art tape. That will help you hold the board there, and then it doesn't get in the way of these two grooves. So there's a groove here, and there's a groove over here for clearance on 2 screws in there. And you're probably not going to be able to see them, right? You can't see them in there, but there's 2 screws in there that you have to get past in order for this to work. And if you don't, like say I put it in, I'm hitting the screws right there. It's not going to go in any further for me. So you want to rotate it until you feel it give. First you got to put it in right. So it's this side, but yeah, it's stopping right there, right? Until I twist it, and then I hit those 2 grooves, and the chassis will go in all the way. So it only goes in one way. All right, so be aware of that. We'll throw a battery in this guy. Not going to hear anything until you flip the switch. Now everything is good to go, and then we'll go ahead and put it in there, and remember to line up those grooves with the screws so it goes right in, right? And then we'll take the pommel and screw the pommel on. This is what does all the work. It'll push that chassis forward and engage those pins that you saw in there earlier, so that we can come over here now and hit activation. All your lights are shining like they should in there. Nice smooth swing. Auxiliary back here. And then you do have twist off. We'll go ahead and we'll throw a blade in. This takes a 1-inch diameter NeoPixel blade. I'm going to back that blade retention out first. It's very tiny, so make sure you don't lose it. There we go. And lock the blade in. Lock up. Go another sound font.
Smooth Jedi.
Nice blade lock up. Change color if you want just by holding down aux and hitting power. Alright.
Smooth gray.
Nice fire blade. Just like that. We'll go ahead and take the blade out of this guy too. And go over taking the battery out, which actually you don't have to take it out if you don't want to, since you have a kill switch, right? We will leave the saber on. That way I can show you that the kill switch is doing what it's supposed to do. And as soon as you flip it, kills everything just like it should. And then you can come over here from the positive side by the speaker and pop that out with, with your finger. So that is basically your Regiis hilt. Let me know if you got any questions, and if not, I will get this out in the mail to you tomorrow. All right, thanks.